Ahoy and howdy, everyone. Happy Tuesday. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so excited to play some spooky games with you tonight. Tonight, we're going to be playing a little bit of Phasmophobia. I know typically I do this on Tuesdays, but I felt bad that I wasn't available yesterday, so I wanted to make sure that we still got this time together for me to just be terrified and, for us to hang out for a little bit. There are lots of new, exciting changes coming to Twitch for me. So I want to get into those before we get into playing games for the night and just kind of talk about what's going to be changing for the future. So, for starters, I'm now Twitch affiliate, which I am super excited about. This was a goal I was hoping to reach within the first month, and I ended up reaching it sooner than I expected, which I'm very excited about. And with that is going to come a couple of changes that I know are going to impact everyone directly. But first off, thank you so much. Like, whether you just pop in for a chat, or you watch in the background, or you lurk, or you literally just followed, I am so appreciative of you. This was something I really took a chance on and felt really empowered to do by my community, and it's just been the most amazing thing. I love the drive it's giving me. I love the community we're building. I like getting to experience things that I wouldn't do otherwise. So I'm very grateful to everyone here. So let's talk a little bit about what's going to change. The first thing you're probably going to notice is that there's ads on my channel now. With becoming Twitch affiliate, I have the option to be able to monetize some of the stuff on my channel. And while I know that ads are going to be a pain, I really like the opportunity that am able to try to do something to support my family and continue to have fun. So I hope you understand that in the future. I tried limiting them so they shouldn't be overbearing. But there could be some good things coming from it too. One of the things that you now have too are bits. You'll have the opportunity to earn them through watching ads for free. They're also available for purchase, but I do want to stress that I never want anyone here who's been here since the beginning to put money into this. I don't feel very comfortable asking that. I really just appreciate that you're here and we hang out and we play games together. If new people come along, I might push that side of things a little more, but don't feel pressured by anything now. There are free ways to earn bits if you want to be able to unlock things like exclusive emotes and other fun stuff in the future, but truly no stress. The other thing too is you can subscribe. Once again, I ask that you do not do this. If it's something in the future you feel really strong about and we're growing, I appreciate it. But again, I would never ask anyone who's been here with me on this journey from the beginning to do that. But it might be something that we look forward to doing in the future. But with all of these changes and monetizing, there's gonna be some new exciting stuff. Our favorite mod, name is Alex31, has the ability to throw some polls up now. So we'll be able to do fun, exciting things to make our streams a little more interactive. And I also have the ability to make custom emotes now. So as Ash Katash is doing in the chat already, she is using our Taklatov to spam chat. So I'll be incorporating more fun stuff too, because I felt it was really important to have stuff that you could interact with me directly while I stream. And those are the biggest changes that are coming. There's some new goals up. There's a lot of new stuff on my channel in general, but don't get overwhelmed by it. We're just here to play games still and have fun and grow the community. So for example, right now Alex threw up a poll, who's the worst ghost? You can get in there and you can guess right now. But yeah, that's all the exciting stuff. So have fun with the emotes, have fun with, I can't do anything about the ads, which is going to start in less than a minute, but have fun with everything. And let me know what you want to see more of and what you can even tell me what really irks you and I'll work on trying to make some changes. But let's get into gaming. Let's have a little bit of fun. All right, so we're playing a little bit of Phasmophobia tonight. Um, and you know, like, I would really appreciate it if you took your newfound Toklatovs to really throw them at the ghost, attack them head on with that energy. Let's try and wash away any of the bad juju. If you were here last week, you know that I'm gonna attempt nightmare mode. We'll try at least one round. I can't guarantee I'll do it the whole time, but we'll for sure give it a try. And yeah, his name is Alex is saying, like, I will do minimal during ads, so like I know one's about to roll through right now if it's not already. So I won't start like a new round right away. But I will go ahead and get my gear set up. And first off, I don't want to go into this with tons of money, so we're just going to go in with bare minimum. Bare bones. We'll do crucifixes. We'll need to get a firelight. Get some igniter. We'll do full incense. One parabolic mic. We'll do one photo camera. Keep the salt, keep the sanity meds, because that's all important. Let's buy a couple things from the shop. So we'll buy at least one firelight. And what else? What else? Looks like I need a motion sensor too. Alright. Alright, you know me. I'm a sucker for Tanglewood Drive, so we're gonna do one just to start out. Just one, and then I swear I will do nightmare mode. I'll even do it wherever you want. So, name is Alex. Throw a poll up there, and let's see where we're going for nightmare mode. It's gonna be the asylum. I already know, but I'm gonna give you guys the option, at least, to, you know, have mercy on me. I will say I've been changing what I take into ghost rooms lately. I've been... Son of a... Okay. We're gonna be fine. We got a blood moon, but we're gonna be alright. I gotta say, I'm really grateful that I'm not doing blood moon on nightmare. That would have been, like, worst case scenario. Okay. So let's go in with a thermometer. And a flashlight, just so we don't lose any unnecessary sanity. I also want to thank everyone for hanging out during Poppy Playtime this past Sunday. I know that was kind of a pop-up random stream, but that was super fun. And if in the future you see another indie horror game that you're like, wow, this would really scare the shit out of Avery, let me know what it is. I'd love to play it. I don't, like, miss the trauma I got from Mommy Longlegs and Huggy Wuggy, but for you guys, I would endure it. It's fine. So right now I'm looking around to see what the coldest room is. I've been finding that's like a tried and true way to figure out where the heck the ghost is. And I feel like I'm already hearing stuff, which makes me nervous. Oh, I just heard door touch somewhere. This feels like the coldest area so far, but that basement door's open, which makes me real nervous. No, 14 degrees down here. It's not bad. So was it up here? 14, 14. Blood moons make me a little nervous because the ghost is faster during a blood moon, so we're not going to be able to really rely on just like how fast the ghost is or any of our usual evidence. It's in this front room because it's 6 degrees. So, and we're hearing a lot of door touch, so let me go get some stuff. Let me turn on some lights so we don't go crazy. Tell the ghost it's ugly, I dare you. I'll tell the ghost it's ugly. I'm not scared. I'm gonna put down a crucifix first, though, before I tell it it's ugly. Sup, you ugly ghost? Are you in here? How old are you? What's your name? Just making sure it's in here and not like in the hallway or the bathroom. No, it's in here. It's super chilly. You need your scarf, your blanket. Heather, you're ugly. Fortunately, this isn't Heather, this is Marie. Oh, hello? Right off the bat? Heather, you don't have to do me like that. We're cool. We're so cool, you and I. Okay, maybe we're not cool. We got UV. What's your name, Heather? We are getting a lot of UV, a lot of smudged fingerprints, feet pics, digits, whatever you want to call them. We got them. Let's go ahead and get this, our video camera, and let's get a sage. Feet pics in this economy, right? Some people run ads, some people sell feet pics. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. See if we got any orbs. Did they turn out this light? Because I'm not cool with that. Oh, hello. That's an EMF 3. Not seeing any orbs. The night is young, though. Heather, are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Well, isn't that fun? Oh, we have ghost writing. We have ghost writing. We have a burnt crucifix. This is just so exciting. And on a blood moon, I'm getting spoiled. Unless it's Alex and we always judge. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Just got ghost writing. It's poltergeist, demon, myling. If it's burning crucifixes consistently, it's probably a demon. But let's see what it can't be. Can't be EMF. Could be freezing temps. Could be spirit box. Orbs don't matter. Dots don't matter. So I really just need to get back in there, you know? So let me... I can get the bonus stuff pretty easily, so let's go put a motion detector in there. Let's get an incense in there. Freezing temps do matter still. Hard agree on the feet pics or getting back in there. 3.1 degrees. It's getting chilly. Okay, we're smudging near the ghost to complete our bonus objective. It's just hanging out at an EMF 3. I have a feeling we might get to freezing temps, but we'll see. I need to get a motion detector in there. I'm gonna take some pills. I'll go ahead and put another crucifix down in there too. I don't want to give it any more of a reason to hate me than it already does. And it's a blood moon. Like, this is a wrathful bitch. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and set that up there. Yep, so it's already walking. Let me see if I can go ahead and get more incense. I just want to be prepared. Blood moon on nightmare next? I can't control that. I'm not gonna wish for that energy. I know you might wish for that energy. I have a feeling it's not spirit box just because we're literally standing there in the dark. I desire all the chaos. Mind you, I said I would never do nightmare mode, but because I heard it was someone's birthday last week, I felt the need to. Alright, where the heck is the temperature gun? Let's check it out. We're getting really close to freezing. In fact, I would be so surprised if it's not. 0.7. Turn on the light in here. 0.2. Oh, we're just gonna shut the door. We're just gonna shut the door. I need everyone to say a non-denominational prayer and throw a Molotov at the screen right now, because I am getting hunted. Oh, I thought it slammed the outside door. Just slammed this one. Okay, we got freezing temps. Sage for good luck, because I'm scared. It's a demon. It's kind of what I suspected, and that's nearly a perfect game. I don't think we found the bone, but we did find the bone. Did I not find the cursed object? That's really unlike me. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go get the camera and I'm gonna go find the cursed object real quick, and I'm gonna turn on lights and stuff and all the brave stuff. Let me find the camera. Actually, if I can't find the camera, that will not be happening. The photo camera. Hello? Psych, I really don't know what I did with it. Let me check if it's in the truck. Throw the pills at the demon. I don't think that works. Oh, the camera was in the truck. Okay. Speed round. We're gonna try and find the cursed object. So fast. We're gonna be so fast. We're gonna be speed. I'm gonna go to the basement. It's not there. Okay, so it's gotta be Voodoo Doll in the garage. Right? Right. I hope that was close enough. Click. And now I'm gonna hold my sage and hold my breath as I get through the front door. Ooh, okay. Gotta say, that was a pretty solid warm-up for being on, you know, a blood moon and hunting ghosts and all that fun stuff. So now we'll do nightmare mode. And did we decide where we're going?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That made me nervous. Blood moons put me on edge. Only one person voted. Let me put firelight in the truck. And a motion sensor, because I think that's all I need. Tell you what, I do not want to justify spending $5,000 on an upgraded tripod. That feels a little silly. Alright, where are we going? Prison, 100%. Holy cow. I'm kind of surprised. But also, so terrified. The prison's a little freaky. Alright. Not that. Not that. Okay, so then just to run through what Nightmare is. Ghosts will hide one type of evidence, so we'll only get 2 pieces of evidence if we're lucky. The ghost room will sometimes change, which is why the prison sucks. We have no setup time, a short hunt grace period, a long hunt duration, kills increase. So like when you're playing with multiple people, the ghost can take out your entire team at once. Sandy pills will be pretty useless. Fuse box starts off, there's almost no hiding spots. The good thing about the prison, though, is that there's not a ton of hiding spots to begin with. So, we'll be fine. Alright. We'll hit up camp next. We'll do it not on Nightmare. I'm a little nervous. Alright. I don't know if we've done the prison together yet. I kind of avoid it because it's so big. The other thing about Nightmare is we're not going to be able to check our sanity or ghost activity, so we will be completely blind on this. We have Emily Phillips. Oh, and it's unsure, so when you're with people and playing with your friends, you won't know how the heck it responds. Well, I think to start off, we're best off with a crucifix and a parabolic mic and a temperature gun, because the hardest part is going to be finding the room. I guarantee you the ghost will get us before we find the room. I'd put money on it. But we will get to hear some creepy parabolic sounds, probably. Alright, in we go. I didn't bring a camera in because I really doubt I will be able to find a cursed object. I'd be so surprised. My goal is just to see if I pick up any sort of sound. Got a door that's open that leads upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh my gosh, that made me jump. That's just the door. Oh, okay. Checking out the warden's office real quick. Nothing yet. I'm kind of very surprised how quiet this thing is. Is it still prison rules when it's ghost? It's still prison rules. Look out for soap. It's pretty dangerous in prison. Hearing the doors on the parabolic mics is freaking me out. Absolutely nothing yet. Not even like a flicker of sound. Okay, I think we're gonna start checking out the cell blocks in hopes we hear something. Come on, door. I did find out that any of the bars count as like a barrier between you and the ghost. So I might be able to hide effectively. I think really the dilemma is going to be like, I don't know how long I'll make it. It's going to get me eventually. I just know it. Ghost on the basketball court? Nope. This is kind of crazy. Besides, like, the scary door noises, I'm not hearing a ghost yet. Could check out the bathroom. Emily, you have ugly hair. And you don't like basketball. And you're kind of quiet. You're not making a lot of noise. Lame ghost. Worst hair I ever seen. I haven't even seen it. Let me go check out this bathroom. That's really the only room I haven't looked at yet. And then there's maybe like one more office at the front. I don't even like Emily's. This Emily's kind of lame. Kind of lame. She should have known I was a scaredy cat, and she's not even here. Okay, let's drop this, because we're not hearing anything. I'll drop this for now, too. I'm gonna go grab a crucifix. Oh, and maybe an EMF reader, because this is... Emily's pretty quiet. I mean, I can't tell what activity is or what my sanity is, but... Emily's pretty quiet. Got this, spooks. Thank you. Thank you. The ghost will probably get me, though. Nightmare mode, more like dream mode. I know, I'm just really surprised. So I'm gonna leave the crucifix here, so maybe if I have to, like, run back, I'll be safe. I don't even, like, recall seeing breath anywhere, or... So maybe our best bet's EMF. We're gonna start another walkthrough. Just us and dear old M. My own footsteps are scarier right now. Hello, hello, hello. Emily. Are you the chief security officer? No, we checked out this room, but I'm just gonna walk through it. Heather was better. Yeah, this is crazy. I might have to do another nightmare mode after this, because this isn't bad at all. She's not even here. I think she missed the memo. Wrong prison. Emily thought you meant, like, camp. Like, that was the prison, you know? Or maybe the prison all along was inside of us. Yikes. Emily, you here, babe? This is whack. Here I am trying to get scared. And there's no one here. Prison was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, and you know, I bet that's how people in prison feel. I think after this round, if we don't get it, anything, I'm gonna just start a new map. And we can do prison again if that's what you want, or we can jump into another one, but I don't want to wander around an empty room the whole time, or an empty building. Because I know it's more fun for people to get scared, or we see some activity, and Emily's quiet. Check out bathroom again. Alright, Emily. Well, you had your chance, and I'm really not getting anything. Nothing at all. I will keep it on Nightmare, but we're gonna move on from the prison. Like, I hear the gate rattling. That's, like, more noise than we've heard the entire time. For the sake of guessing, we're just gonna go with a shade and see what happens. Because if it was anything else, I'm gonna be surprised. Sorry the prison was so lame. That's crazy. I've been doing, I did a nightmare mode this past weekend to see if, like, Emily was scared of me. A Revenant should have been insanely, like, active and hostile. So that's kind of crazy. So crazy. Alright. Someone said camp. So let's go to camp. Let's see if we can get a real ghost here. I don't think Emily was there. I think Emily missed the memo. Let's see if Bradley gets it this time. So. I was about to, like, try and be crazy with this, but well, we won't do that. We'll do a lighter, a crucifix. In case it starts hunting right away, we'll grab a sage. Bradley upper crust the third. Alright, here we are at camp. First thing we're gonna do is light this fire, because nothing bad comes from lighting fires. We're gonna start reading temps, seeing if we can figure out where this ghost is. 14 degrees over here. 13 degrees? Is it in this bathroom? $10. Is it this tent? It's getting colder over here. 14. Might have been that tent. 13, 15. Check out these tents real quick. 15 degrees. $13. 14. I'll check out the snack tables. Okay, I think it's this bathroom. There is a light, which is good. No, I'll keep the stalls closed. I don't need to know what's going on in here. We have clear water for now, but who knows? And I'm gonna keep my sage on me. Don't be a Chad, Brad. Let's get dots, book. Start with that. Or an Emily. Don't be an Emily. Disappointed in Emily. She had her chance. Let's check temperature again. 7 degrees. It's gotta be this bathroom. Gonna pop some pills because I've been hanging out with the ghost. Let's get a UV in there. Could have been a star, Emily. I know. I was really thinking like that prison was going to be the scariest thing. Oh, look. All the cute people carving their initials. How fun. Let's throw this down. Let's get some salt down. Let's take temps again. 4 degrees. Hello? Oh, we got UV. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera in here, but the fact that we got any evidence is a pretty solid start. put some Molotovs in the chat for Brad. He's really showing up. Brad, you're a star. Good looking dogs. I might regret this, but I can't see if there's orbs or not right now. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna balance our camera precariously on this trash can. Brad, are you in here? How old are you? What's your name? Are you in here? Are you near? Are you far? What's your name? How did you die? .9 degrees. Keeps getting chillier. Okay. Brad's a little quiet. Hey, Taco Tovs. It's definitely a potty party. Right, let me see. Let's do camera. We have a thing for a motion sensor, so heck, let's try that. I'm gonna look at the camera real quick, see if maybe it's picking up something I'm not picking up on. Not seeing dots, I'm not seeing orbs. We're gonna pop another pill. Oh, it did just turn off the lights. So we're gonna use UV. See if we can find it. Yep. Oh! Okay, this might be a rare ghost thing. Hold on, let me take a picture. There is a ghost that'll leave 2 fingerprints. I just saw what it was the other day. So give me just a second while I check that. That's super cool. There's a ghost that leaves 2 fingerprints. I feel like it's an obake. That's what I want to say. It's 2 fingerprints on either side. I think it's an obake because the obake is also one that can leave like an additional fingerprint. So sometimes when you scan its hand, you'll find 6 fingers instead of 2. Or 6 instead of 5. My bad. So we're going to circle that because it's that. But I want to find out what the stuff is. So we wouldn't be getting freezing temps. We wouldn't be getting ghost rating. We'd be getting EMF 5. And ghost orbs. But that doesn't make sense. We're not getting any of that. It flung our camera. Brad is being a gentleman. I suppose you could call Brad a gentleman. Okay, so we are looking for EMF 5 and ghost orbs. Let me take this camera out here, see if I can see anything. The camera, for me, is like very staticky. I don't know if that's a normal thing. I'm having a hard time seeing stuff. Unless there's orbs in a stall. Oh, I'm an idiot. It can hide evidence. We might not get orbs at all. It did just turn on the shower water, though. So I'm a silly doofus, so let me take some pictures because we might not be getting anything at all. We're getting dirty water. And we're getting that ghost air bubble. You can see it walking towards me right now. When you get that fun ghost air bubble, it's not an Oni. So it just kind of confirms that we're getting an Obake. So yeah, and I'm not going to get the other two. I just know there's no way, and there's no way for me to keep track of my sanity. So we're going to go with this and see if we get it. But I would be really surprised if it's not. I was really nervous. I really felt like I was taking a gamble with things. Man, I'm sorry. This hasn't been as scary as I thought it would be yet. This is kind of crazy. Well, let's pick another place to go. Let's grab another place to go, and I will go ahead and upgrade our firelight. Now we'll take this fancy candelabra with us wherever we go, because that makes a lot more sense. Again, we'll stick on nightmare mode. Just let me know where you want to go. The world is our oyster. I do like Tanglewood. Tanglewood's pretty hard to navigate, or we can do a house. I worry about doing a big map again just because we really struggled. Or Willow Street is terrifying too. My oyster belongs to Willow. Well, let's take your oyster there. Let's do Willow. If we die right away, we'll go to Grafton. We only have a little more time at Grafton too, because they're doing a revamp of that for their release on June 24th. So when we play then, Grafton will no longer look how it looks now. Wow, look at that candelabra. Crazy. Let's take this in. Let's take you in. What else do I want? Maybe a smudge stick. I don't know what it is about this house, but the worst stuff always happens at this house, so it's gonna be a good time. Guarantee it's gonna be a spooky time. So we're gonna scan rooms and we're gonna find the spirit box while we go. Front room's already the coldest at 9 degrees. Oh, nope, it got colder back here. Fuse box is in the basement. Okay, so everything's kind of 9 degrees. 8 degrees. This bathroom door's open. We got a bone. 10 degrees. 8 degrees out here. So this is where we're looking right now. Let me turn on a light so when I get the fuse. 7 degrees. Okay. Remember that back bedroom. 6 degrees. It might be back here. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go get the fuse box. I'm pretty sure it's in the basement. Then we'll start setting stuff up. I know there's no like freezing temps right away, but the reason I've switched to using the thermometer to kind of figure stuff out is there will always be a significant drop in temperature no matter what the ghost room is. So even if like everything is reading like 20-30 degrees, if you have a drop all of a sudden to like 16 degrees, that's probably the ghost room. So just the fact that we were at 10, it dropped to 6, I saw breath, it's gonna get colder. It's where we wanna be. Let's take this in there. I'm gonna leave my flashlight because I'm gonna be brave. Just in case, let's get this bathroom light turned on too. Oh, it turned off. Or did we turn this one in? Is anyone in here? How old are you? What's your name? Okay. Cool. I respect it. Let's check out freezing temps, if there is any. Okay, 3 degrees. We got spirit box for sure. Let's go get other stuff. Good news, no need to go down there. As long as the power doesn't flip off, we can hope. So let's take dots in there and orbs. And get this set up and see what happens. Okay, so we know it's around here. We're gonna turn off this real quick, see if we can see any orbs. Not seeing any. I also know we just might not get them because it can hide evidence. Let's check out freezing temps. See if there is any. We're at 2.7. It's probably going to be freezing, just with how significant it's been dropping. You're popping pills like candy and I'm getting an overdose. I haven't popped a single pill since we've been here. Thank you very much. Everyone throw Molotovs at the mod. Take your Taklatov. Shove them that way while I shove back some pills. The thing that's really hard with nightmare mode is that you have to have some sort of... The ghost might have moved. You have to have like a precursor of knowledge. Like stuff is getting... Maybe stuff isn't getting flung here. Stuff is getting flung out here. Let's check it out. See how temps are. 2.2 degrees. I think the only thing I have left to get is a book, maybe? If that. Oh my gosh. That just scared the bejesus out of me. I heard like the humming behind me, so it was just a ghost event. I can't take a crucifix. We're probably gonna die, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna check camera real quick. Seeing like electrical interference and stuff, but nothing crazy. Think positive. Slam the door. That was crazy. Let's lay that book down. Maybe we won't get freezing temps. 1.8. 2.7. 1.2. .6. .4. Trying to follow like the ghost breath. Okay, we're gonna work in hypotheticals real quick while I go pop another round of pills. We're only gonna get 2 pieces of evidence. if we get freezing temps, which I'm kind of thinking we are, we're also getting stuff thrown around in other places. So it could be the twins. I don't think it's a mimic, because you see 4 pieces of evidence when you have a mimic. You'll see ghost orbs automatically. So I don't think we would see it. I kind of want to think the twins just because I'm seeing stuff thrown out there. So what else would we need if it was the twins? Not dots. Not orbs. We would need ghost writing. An EMF 5. Okay, let's see what we get, and if we die, at least we got something circled. Come on, throw some pills back. Hello? Can I not take any more? Did I OD? I can't be full. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's grab you and you. You did not just pin that. That is rude as hell. Here I am sacrificing my life, working hard, shutting basement doors. I wonder if I take the book here, if anything will happen, since I'm seeing stuff get thrown. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try out our thermometer a little more. 2.9. I don't think the ghost room has moved at all, which is pretty great. Yeah, because it's 16 out here. 16, 18. Or maybe it didn't throw it. Has that basketball always been there and I'm just tripping? I mean, I always carry mine to the bathroom. I mean, maybe I assumed. So maybe it's not the twins. And you know what else I've noticed? We haven't gotten footsteps yet, so we could... I'm gonna go grab a ton more salt. Oh, hello. Because we know we're getting activity. We know that for a fact. So I'm gonna go get salt and just lay it down throughout the house. And if we don't get a footstep, it's a wraith. So if it was a wraith, we would get dots. So we could have dots hiding from us. An EMF 5. We're gonna carry all the salt we can. Maybe he's hiding in the basement. You died more and not in nightmare mode. I know. I'm just as shocked. The way I got harassed by Dave last time, I was convinced that this was going to be the worst night ever, truly. It just touched this door. I know you all heard that. I know you heard that. That is all the salt I have. That's everything. Let me check temps again. 2.5, but it could be hiding this. The ghosts are sneaky in nightmare mode. 1.1, that's the lowest we've gotten it. I am nearly convinced that we have... I don't know though, because then it couldn't be a wraith. I'm gonna go gear up with all the incense I have, see if I can pop any more pills and just wait it out. I miss Dave. I don't miss Dave. Dave was horrifying. I kind of miss Mommy Longlegs though. That was the most traumatizing ending for her. I kind of feel like maybe we should have just talked it out. Okay, let's see if I can take more pills. I can't. I wonder if there's a limit. R.I.P. Mommy. I think she was just misunderstood. We didn't really, like, take the time to get to know her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was horrifying. I know you all just heard that, like, creepy, wheezy breath in my ear. Popped an incense, so I'm just getting another one. Oh, none of the lights are on. I really hope I left my flashlight in the truck. Okay. Alright, here we go. All the lights are out. So I'm gonna go turn on the breaker. And if I die, I die. Not one footprint. Okay, we just got that little air ball, so it's not noni. Not that it's an option anyways. Let me do this again. It's never been negative, so I'm convinced it's not that, because, like, it's right here. Well, I'll stand here another minute. I've got Wraith circled, and we'll see if that's it. I'm sorry I didn't die more. It's a little crazy. Come on out. You better be. I'll try and be... We paid good money for this. You didn't pay anything. You specifically didn't. I hope that Molotov was thrown at yourself. Okay, well, let's hop out of here because we've just gotten a lot of quiet ghosts tonight. And we'll talk a little bit about what's next. So, next, tomorrow, since tomorrow's Thursday, we'll be picking up with The Last of Us. Our great IT mod guy, name is Alex, has worked through all the technical issues, so that should be back to normal. And then next week we'll pick up with Phaz again. I might have to reschedule Thursday's stream, or I will just move it, but I will let you know soonish. And you can always check the schedule on Twitch because that's always up to date. What the heck? Thomases are the worst. I'm just, like, really surprised for the lack of activity we get. I've been playing Phaz a little more just outside of streaming lately, just to make sure I'm up to speed on everything, and I'm surprised I'm not getting hunted more. I'm a little shocked. The nightmare ones are kind of coming easy, so maybe, like, there's one thing I could do. And we would need to decide really quickly, so I'm going to have Alex get a poll ready while I talk about this. I can do a custom difficulty real quick with no sanity, and I can just go in and try and get hunted, and we can use a cursed object. It would need to be, like, Tanglewood or something, probably, but something to really, like, up the scare, because this is kind of disappointed we got it right, and that nothing happened. So, Alex is getting that up, and let's vote real quick. Where go for effed up mode? Okay, I think the option was just, do we do effed up mode, but Tanglewood, so I know where a cursed object is, but if you vote, I'm just assuming, like, you want to see me die at least once. So, vote for death. Vote for death. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to start with no sanity. Pills will be useless. Death. Sanity drain speed will be up. We're keeping sprinting on. I'm not... Lose items and consumables. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll keep events up high. Or keeping friendly ghost off. No grace period. The only thing I'm doing is I will keep the lights on. And we'll just go with that. So let's try this out. We'll just go in super scary. We'll see what the heck happens, and I will most likely die right away. I'd be really surprised if we didn't. You have principles. I have principles. Because here's the thing, if the lights are off and, like, I die as soon as I walk through the door, is that fun for anyone? But we're going in blind. We don't care what the fuck this ghost wants. We'll take a temperature thing. A little fun. A little razzle-dazzle. So really, I'm just gonna look for cursed objects. Not the music box. It's warm. It's in this room. Or it's in this room, and I heard it here. I hear ya. I hear ya. That's throwing shit. Check out in here for a voodoo doll. No voodoo doll, so it's in the basement. We got a bone, so we'll at least get some bone evidence. Let's go get some matches, because we got a pentagram. We wanted violence. We're getting it. Just gonna place my crucifix here. Frizz him up. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. It's Kyle. Okay. Ad starts in a minute, so I'm gonna try and either get murked or... Did I have one the whole time? Whoops. Alright. In fact, let me get rid of that. Alright. I want you all to experience my death in real time. Hello? 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 Oh! I didn't see anything, but I felt it breathe down my neck. Oh, shoot. You know what, guys? We're not gonna be able to light this because we have no sanity. I think you have to have, like, a minimum of maybe 70% to before you go crazy. So we're just gonna be all poetic and die together. Shit's throwing stuff like crazy, but not as much as like a poltergeist. Ah! Oh my gosh! He's like a shadow skeleton man. Hello? 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 Kyle, I thought we were chill. I thought we were here for a good time. Man, you're scaring the crap out of me. I don't know what the heck you are. There's one that like... Hello? 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 I don't know what else to say. I'm a little spooked. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's hunting. It's hunting. I'm dead. 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 Well, that's what you wanted, right? That's what makes everyone happy, is when I suffer. So yeah, we didn't get it. Oh, we're gonna get $12 because it was something spooky and we found a bone and we died. Yeah, so hopefully we have a little better luck, next week when we do it. I'll try and figure out a couple things and see what's going on, or maybe we could look at some Easter eggs instead, or, I am not gonna lie, I really thought Nightmare Mode would have been my worst enemy, and we, took it head on and tackled it like a champ. So, thank you for, welcoming all the new changes and for continuing to be here and hang out. I really appreciate it. Like I said, next up, we will be continuing on, in The Last of Us Part 1 tomorrow at 8 p.m., we left off after a fight with a bloater, so we will pick up from there and see where things go. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a great night, and thanks for hanging out. See you next time.